Hi, good morning everyone. It's Deba-Do. It's been a while since I've made a video tutorial, but my tripod is broken. But I'm going to go forward with this. It's a little shaky, but bear with me. Today I want to show you how to upload images so you can create clip art using Cricut Explore. So what I did was I scanned an image or a quote into my printer, and then I scanned it onto my computer. And so now I'm using Paint application to crop out the image that I want, and I'm going to save that to my computer. Once I have it saved as I want it on my computer, I'm going to go into Cricut Explore and I'm going to upload that image. So just click on Upload Image, and it'll have you browse through your computer to find the image that you want to use. Once you've chosen your image, select. Once you've chosen your image, you're going to choose the last option, which is there's very little contrast between the background and the image. And you're going to hit Continue and Save. I thought this would be a good idea for making planner clips or paperclip art, because you can cut out several images at a time. And so, like for my dresses, I woke up in the middle of the night, I'm like, why am I not using Cricut Explore to cut out my little dresses that I use for paperclip art? I can cut out, 6 or 7 at a time instead of sitting there fussy cutting all these little images. So once I've uploaded the image, I'm going to go ahead and insert it into my Cricut craft space. Sorry, my cat wanted some attention. So it's showing, the red line shows where it's going to cut out. So it's going to cut out a rectangle around the quote that I'm chosen for today. Okay, sorry, my computer's a little slow. Okay, so now the image is on my screen, on my Cricut screen. And so now all I have to do is go in and edit the size that I want it to be. And I'm going to edit to be about 2 inches by about 2.5 inches. So it's a nice rectangle. It's going to go on the back of my thank you cards. And so under the Edit tab, I'm just going to adjust the measurements, the height and the width. And once I've done that, I'm going to select the little green circle up at the top that says Go. And that will send my project to the mat. Okay, so now my project is on the mat, and you see it's just one image. But I want to print more. I want to take up as much space on the sticker paper as possible. So I'm going to adjust the number of copies to 6. And Cricut will place the 6 copies where it fits best according to their guidelines. And see, it only fits 6. And around the sides here and on the bottom, that's wasted space, unfortunately. Cricut needs to go ahead and adjust these registration lines so that we can use our entire sheet of paper. But until then, that blank space is wasted. Or you can draw on it or stamp on it and use it for a sticker as well. Don't throw it away. Okay, so now I'm going to select my, I clicked Print and Go down in the bottom right hand corner, and then my printer screen comes up and I select my printer, and I'm going to select OK. Okay, so in my printer I put a sheet of sticker paper in there, and so now it will print out what was on my Cricut project mat. Alright, so notice that there are these 3 black registration marks around the edge of our document. Be sure not to touch those until they're perfectly dry, because if you smear them or smudge them, Cricut won't be able to read them and it won't be able to cut out your paper. So I put the sticker paper on the mat, and now I'm loading it into my Cricut. I just hit the arrow and that will load the mat in automatically for me. Okay, now up here on the dial I'm going to switch it over to custom, and then I'm going to look on my computer screen, and because it's sticker paper I'm going to use the 3M Post-it selection underneath the set, and there's a drop down. You pick that. Or if you're using cardstock, just leave it on the cardstock option on the dial, or whatever material you're using. Okay, and then the C will flash and you hit that button and your Cricut machine will start cutting out your images. And so it's going to cut out all 6 of these stickers for me. So right now Cricut is reading the registration marks. And it's going to read all 3, and then it will cut within those parameters. So you can see where this could be useful for paperclip art. You can cut out 6 images, or if you make your images smaller than 2 inches, you can cut out even more of the same thing or something different and turn that into paperclip art. How easy peasy is that? Although I do like fussy cutting. It's relaxing. And it is all about the art and the creating. But this is about art and creating too. It just makes it much more simple. Okay, so there you have it. The stickers have been cut out. And so we just peel them up and apply them to wherever we want to put them. Again, this would be fantastic for cutting out, let's say, tiny dresses, or school buses, or pencils, or Christmas ornaments, or whatever else you want to use on your paperclip art. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.